Hello friends, I am Leyla Serikova, your English teacher. How are you today? I hope you're fine and ready to start our lesson. Today we have a very interesting grammar topic. So let's start. Look at the picture. There are 3 children there. Amir, Sofia and Edik. What are they doing? Yes, they are thinking about the future. They are thinking about the 1st of September, about the day when they come back to school after long summer holidays. What do you think they are thinking about? About meeting their friends. About spending time together after lessons. About teachers. And doing homework. Look at the situations the children are talking about. Now, answer the questions. Are the situations they are talking about possible or impossible in the future? They are possible situations in the future. Do they talk about future situations they believe are real or unreal? They talk about real future situations. What is in grammar a group of words that includes a subject and a verb and forms a sentence or part of a sentence? It's clause. In grammar, does a clause have a subject and a verb? Yes, it does. Do sentences contain of one or more clauses? Yes, they do. Listen, clause, clause. Repeat after me, clause. Let's make clauses with these words. Do you remember? We need a subject and a verb. A subject is a noun or pronoun representing the person or thing that performs the action of the verb. A verb is a word or group of words that expresses an action. Dear friends, can you help me to make clauses in present simple using subjects in brackets? For example, go to school. We. Yes, we go to school. Now, look at other verbs and make clauses with them. Meet friends, Amir. Amir meets his friends. Spend a lot of time after classes, they. They spend a lot of time after classes. Do homework together, you. You do homework together. Not make mistakes, Sofia. Sofia doesn't make mistakes. Be happy, teachers. Teachers are happy. Now, let's think about results after these situations. For example, we go to school. The result is Amir meets his friends. Remember, the children in our story are talking about a future possible situation. If we put these 2 clauses together in one sentence, we will have: if we go to school, Amir will meet his friends. We use the first conditional sentence. Will Amir meet his friends if we go to school? Maybe, probably. He may not meet friends, but there is a real possibility that he will meet his friends. Is the condition if we go to school possible or impossible in the future? It is possible. Does this possible future situation have the likely result? Yes, it does. The likely to happen result is Amir will meet his friends. Conditional sentences usually consist of two clauses. A conditional clause, another name is if clause, and a main clause, another name is result clause. The result in the main clause is depend on the condition in the conditional clause. This is the first conditional sentence structure. If plus present simple, a comma, will, won't, plus infinitive. You use the present simple tense even though you're talking about a future event. You can use the present simple after a conjunction if to talk about a future event. For example, if we go to school, Amir will meet his friends. You can change the order of the clauses in a first conditional sentence without changing the meaning. You don't need a comma between the clauses when the if clause is after the result clause. Compare. If plus present simple, a comma, will, won't plus infinitive. For example, if we go to school, a comma, Amir will meet his friends. Another form, will, won't plus infinitive, no comma, if plus present simple. For example, Amir will meet his friends, no comma, if we go to school. Does the first conditional describe what someone thinks will happen in a real situation? Yes, it does. Do they believe that the things they are talking about will happen? Yes, they do. Is one event or situation a condition for another event or situation? Yes, it is. You have two forms of the first conditional. Number one, if plus present simple, a comma, will, won't plus infinitive. And number two, will, won't plus infinitive, no comma, if plus present simple. Look at the pictures and make up the first conditional sentences. Using the first form, the sentence is. If Amir meets his friends, they will spend a lot of time after classes. And now, using the second form. They will spend a lot of time after classes if Amir meets his friends. A sentence with the first form is. If they spend a lot of time after classes, you will do homework together. The second form. You will do homework together if they spend a lot of time after classes. What about these pictures? For number one, if you do homework together, Sophia won't make mistakes. For number two, Sophia won't make mistakes if you do homework together. And now you will see these pictures. For number one, if Sophia doesn't make mistakes, teachers will be happy. And form number two, teachers will be happy if Sophia doesn't make mistakes. Now, there is one more exercise for you to practice. You need to match first parts of sentences with the second parts. Number one, if you look in the fridge. Number two, you'll get nothing. Number three, if you don't study. Number 4. I lend you my umbrella. The second parts. A. If you need it. B. You will find some cold drinks. C. If you tell somebody else about the offer. D. You will fail the test. Now, let's check your answers together. Number 1. If you look in the fridge. B. You will find some cold drinks. Number 2. You'll get nothing. C. If you tell somebody else about the offer. Number 3. If you don't study. D. You will fail the test. Number 4. I'll lend you my umbrella. A. If you need it. Okay, now friends, you're going to play a game. You need to use first conditional. Look at sentences and open the brackets. Use the verb in the brackets in the correct form. Choose the variant A, B or C. Welcome to our quiz show. Get ready. Question number 1. Look at this sentence. Can I use after if will? No. So B is not the correct answer. So what about go or goes? If a subject is I, we use go. So I think the correct answer is A. Let's check. Yes, correct. Question number 2. If it will rain, rain or rains. We talk about it. So if we use present simple, we cannot choose variant A. After it, we use rain or rains. Yes, the correct answer is C. If it rains, I won't go. Won't, this is short form, will not. So let's check. Yes, correct. Look at question 3. If I, can I use will after if? No. A is not the correct answer. What about B or C? If I have, okay, and if I have enough money, do I say I will buy or I buy? The correct answer is, I think B, I will buy. Let's check. Okay, this is the correct answer. Now, let's choose the next round. Maybe this one. Plus 100 points. So, question number 4. She will miss. She misses or she will miss. In the first conditional, in the main clause, we use present simple. She misses the bus. Wait, sorry. So, in the first conditional, in the main clause, we use will. Now look at this sentence. If I study, will study. So what variant is okay? In the if clause, we use present simple. If I study A or if I study C. In the if clause, we use present simple, and in the main clause, we will use will. So let's check. I think it's C. Yes, this is the correct answer. Question number 6. If my friend is, will, or be late. In the if clause, we use present simple. So if my friend is or be, present simple is variant A. So if my friend is late, I will be upset. I think this is the correct answer. Let's check together. Yes, this is the correct answer. Next round. Which card should we use? Let's choose card number 5. Plus 100 points. Question number 7. If you will drop. So in the if clause, we use present simple. So A is not correct answer. If you drop, we have variant B or C. In the main clause, we use will. So I think the correct answer is C. If you drop that glass, it will break. Let's check. Yes, this is the correct answer. Question number 8. Your boss will be, is. So this is the main clause. We should use will. The answer is A. The correct answer is A. Your boss will be angry if you don't finish the job. Let's check together. Yes, this is the correct answer. Question number 9. If you eat or will eat. In the if clause, we don't use will. So, A or B. If you eat lots of ice cream, you will have or you had. In the first conditional, in the main clause, we use will. So, I think the correct answer is A. Let's check together. Yes, this is the correct answer. Now, next round. What card should we choose? We chose number 3, we chose number 5. Let's choose number 2. Minus 100 points. Question number 10. If she won't go, if she doesn't go, or if she not go. In the if clause, we use present simple. So, present simple, this is the variant B. If she doesn't go to university, her parents won't be happy. Let's check. Yes, this is the correct answer. Question number 11. If you will tell or if you tell. In the if clause, we use present simple. So, present simple is see. If you tell him the truth, he won't be angry. In the main clause, we use will, negative won't. Let's check. Yes, this is the correct answer. Our score for this game is 1,128 points. Thank you very much. Now we can see the answers. For number 1, if I go to London, I will see the Tower of London. Number 2, if it rains, I won't go to the park. Number 3, if I have enough money, I will buy some new shoes. Sentence number 4. We didn't answer this sentence. Now let's try to do it together. She will miss. She miss or she misses. Here we should use will because this is the main clause. This is positive sentence. So she will miss the bus if she doesn't leave soon. We didn't have enough time to answer this sentence. So 0 points for this question. Sentence number 5. If I study today, I will go to the party tonight. Number 6. If my friend is late, I will be upset. Sentence number 7. If you drop that glass, it will break. Sentence number 8. Your boss will be angry if you don't finish the job. Sentence number 9. If you eat lots of ice cream, you will have a stomach ache. Now look at sentence number 10. If she doesn't go to university, her parents won't be happy. Number 11. If you tell him the truth, he won't be angry. Thank you, students. You helped me to finish the game. Dear friends, this is the end of our lesson. If you learn this grammar, you will use it correctly. So, thank you for your attention. Goodbye.